And we are here. Yes.
We are here, yes. Correct. Well said there. Okay, so we've got WKL versus CXF. Starting up, we've already got the 1v1 all set up in the lobby with the pilots, the Ultimate Ghost for WKL and Captain Cat for CXF. So we will get this underway. Good to go in there. So we've got our special Magic Pain Glove meme spiders, the dual heavy PPC, no armor spiders, the LFE 100. Let's get this underway. Oh, who's pinging me? Who are the leaders of that? Okay, excellent. That's all sorted. I get too many pings. We're going to launch. Now, I don't know about you, Bear. You're the one controlling the main camera, but personally, for the 1v1s, I think it's a better view going into one of the pilots or cockpit. So I don't know whether you want to try that.
Yeah, we'll give it a go.
Because it's when you have the overview of the spiders, like just the bird's eye view, it seems really boring because they're so slow
Yes.
and just wandering around.
Little turtles.
I find the 1v1 view much better personally, so I'd advise going to that. Yep, the Ultimate Ghost, the dual heavy PVC small pulse laser spider. These 10 armor, strong armor on the side torsos. Captain Cat here.
I'm in the cockpit of the Ultimate Ghost.
Okay, I'm in Captain Cat. So he's immediately going right. Very slowly.
God damn, these are slow. What?
They're very slow.
Holy shit, okay.
The light, it's an LFE 100 that sits in these.
That
an
is...
LFE 100 is the same weight as an XL 100.
Wow.
minimum engine. Yeah. The only one that can go slower is the Urban Mech with its standard 60 engine, which is negative tonnage. I think it's 0.5 of a ton in LFE 100. Oh, they see each other. Captain Cat sees it. Oh, two misses. Very close. See what I mean? I think the 1v1, like the first person camera, is a bit more exciting for this match.
Scary.
It's a bit tenser, yeah. If you get one hit, you can just lose your weapons. And, oh, two misses again. Oh, so close.
Oh, Artie strike out on Ultimate Ghost.
Oh, the Artie strike. Both teams have put Artie strikes out. And you're going to connect? No. That Artie strike can really mess up this spider. It can just destroy the whole thing if you get two shots on it, like two direct hits and just obliterate it. Captain Cat's being a bit cautious here. He's thinking about doing a Pop-Tart. Not sure where he's gone.
Oh, almost.
He didn't. Captain Cat didn't know where he was then. Ooh! CT direct hit. What happened on the other side? Where did he hit?
CT and head.
Oh, he almost headshot him.
Yeah.
He got his head. Oh, he must have hit the head with only one heavy PPC because two kills it instantly. Wow.
Wouldn't that be nice?
A small pulse laser could headshot him here. He missed that shot.
Wow!
He's cooking. He's cooking. Yep. The LFE's going to kill him.
Oh, no.
Thanks, Chris, for our new LFE mechanics.
Oh, goodness gracious.
On that note, we may be praising Chris many times. I didn't watch that heat bar. Well, yeah. Yeah, almost got a shot. That was pretty intense. I'm not going to lie. They traded CT for CT shot, but one of them hit his head. Wow, there you go.
Spicy.
Very close damage. I must admit that's probably a lot of these 1v1s I've watched haven't been overly exciting, but that was a pretty good one. So I'm glad that was a nice one. And just to let everyone know who's watching, the rest of the 1v1 mechs are not meme mechs. They're proper builds from high-level comp players mostly. So that will be a little bit different. Okay, which side? Oh, I just typed in chat and it didn't come up. Can you hear me, Bear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Oh, there we go. That was incredibly delayed. That's not good. Too many people watching Netflix, perhaps, in my house. Okay, I will change it to Kenyan Network. We'll go to Conquest. That's important. North America still. They choose Team 1. Bang. Invite your pilots. 5 minutes for CXF. Which, I mean, given the ease of organising the drop decks and there only being 5 people, reading up for these matches is much quicker than just say, an 8v8.
Yeah, definitely.
Like the championship series is, it's, we have to consider tonnage and all that sort of thing. So this is a much simpler format. But even though it's a simpler format, I don't think it necessarily means it's a simpler game. It's easier to plan for, but there's still a lot of different variety and things you can do with it. There's still a nice complexity there in the matches and the drop decks you can make and the strategies.
There's a bit more risk because you can't rely on 8. You have to rely on 5. So
yeah, particular strategies when it's 5v5, it can be make or break. I mean, it's probably a little bit more difficult to really to run a whole heap of different strategies for your drop deck. You're probably going to really focus on one. In an 8v8, you can have a few different mechs doing different roles. You don't necessarily have to have everyone. Extreme long range, for example, you can have some medium range. You have multiple cap points with the typical World Championship format. So five cap points. Those lights are really important to capture all of them. In this Trials of Combat, in this ToC format, there's only 1 cap point, which is really just there to be a good focal point at the start and then to provide a reason for teams not to just camp in the back of the map as well is an important aspect of that. You can't just pick your special hill and sit right on top of it in your special spots.
Yes.
Which when comp first came about in MechWarrior,
wasn't it just skirmish at the beginning?
It was skirmish mode, yeah. So there's a lot of camping, a lot of salty people because the other team took the OP clan ER large lasers and just sat on their hill. Yeah, interesting times. Not that I was around to playing them. I wasn't playing in them, but I was playing the game. I watched a few of them. I didn't play comp back then. Not quite that old in terms of my comp experience. So WK not taking any time off. All looking ready. So this is the light drop in Kenyan Network. There'll be 4 light mechs and 1 medium mech. 1 cap point, which is Theta. They're all ready. They're locked, and we're good to go. Conquest, Kenyan Network, North America, 10 minutes, first person only, no to full teams. 165 tons to 175 tons. Let's have a look at what mechs they'll bring. Piranhas, Commandos, Wolfhounds, all have been very popular. Seen a few Mislinks getting about, some Vulcans as the medium choice. Vapor Eagle's always been more popular. And to anyone watching who doesn't know, there are no lock-ons on this drop, so there's no streaks, ATMs, or LRMs allowed, just for this drop. Because in the light drop, when you take a whole heap of streaks, it can be a little bit lame, so to speak. Check heat bug, yes. Prevalent heat bug we do not want. So what are your predictions overall for this matchup, Crossfire versus WKL? What are you thinking there? You think it's going to be one-sided on any particular side? Do you think we'll have close matches?
I think it'll be interesting to watch overall. I haven't seen these teams in the past, so it might.
Haven't you? Okay. I would have thought they've been around for quite a while. They were playing MOR, Div B together against each other.
I
think they'll be pretty close games. So we've got on Crossfire, we've got an Urban Mech, a Vapor Eagle, a Wolfhound, a Commando, and a Piranha. What have we got on White Knight side? Oh, they're already engaging.
Javelin 10p, a Wolfhound 2, a Commando 1D, a Bushwhacker, and an Urban Mech. That's what we've got for WKL.
Bushwhack. Pretty common selection. So a lot of UAVs up, and they've all immediately gone around and trading on Theta. No one's been able to capture the point yet, but in this light drop, it very rarely matters that it's going to be. a cap problem. Knives running through in the commando. He's got flamers on that commando and SRMs.
Oh,
Protolus has
Prototellus.
gone right in as well. Yeah. Protolus is in
Oh,
there.
he's taking heaps of damage.
He took a lot of damage, but he's a commando, so it might not matter. Might be inconsequential damage with those things.
Right.
Ultimate Ghost's got to be careful here. He's got the commando on him.
Oh, he's being focused out now. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's rotating back though, and Prototellus has come in as well. So not really a full. Look how many UAVs there are, by the way. There's
My God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's one
7,
for each player.
8, 9. There's 9 at the moment up. 9 UAVs up right now. I will mention now that in our match today, Bearclaw was in his... Oh, Knives goes down the commando. Bearclaw was in his commando. He ran up to Theta. I said, pop a UAV, Bear. He said, oh, I don't have one.
I have double strikes on that.
So for all you comp players watching, bring UAVs to drop one, please. Don't be Bearclaw. So at the moment, it's a bit hard to shoutcast anything particular. We've got a lot of brawling going around. Knives went down the commando. Of course, he's being very aggro.
Just a big circle jerk.
Aza KG is 50% his bushwhacker, but they're quite tanky, so unless they've been focusing legs, anything could happen. Blazer P just lost a leg and an arm and took a huge strike on the side here in his urban mech. So Kamikaze Viking probably had to kill him if he doesn't fall back. It looks like Crossfire are getting an advantage right now. Blazer's very injured. Prototellus is quite injured as well. I'd say it's going to go Crossfire's way. Looks like they're just going to finish off Prototellus. Yep, there he goes. Blazer's very injured. So we'll just have to see if WKL can
somebody
pick off one more kill. Yep. See if they can get that Beagle. That's an SRM Javelin. Looks like he's legged. Is he legged? Yes. Trying to protect that last leg. There he goes. A solid win for Crossfire there.
Oh no, the tiny stream now! I forgot to change the sheet. God damn it! Whatever, it wasn't interesting anyway. They were just running around Theta. You didn't miss anything. Fuck. 3 minutes. God damn it.
You've just lost your bonus, mate, for the night. Sorry.
Oh, don't worry. It was like 10 cents anyway.
It was less than 10 cents. It was 0 cents. Kamikaze Viking, 500 damage in his urban mech. That was a good strike, I believe he got. Knives doing 87 damage, but probably tanking 400 in his Immortal Commando. And pretty low damage numbers for WKA.
So how many kills did WKL get?
2.
Ah, okay.
They killed Kamikaze Viking and Knives. Tiny stream. Tiny stream, okay. I think that's the first tiny stream we've had of the
Yes, quite unfortunate.
of the ToC. And lucky, yes. And as you said, were you tiny streaming the 1v1 as well though?
No, the 1v1 was in Big Thing.
Okay, great. Well, I mean, out of all the drops, apart from the 1v1, that was probably the one you wanted to have in tiny stream if you're gonna have to pick one. But we still don't want any more tiny streams. Okay. Let's change these pilots up, and we'll change the map to Viridian Bog. We're going to put it on day. So we'll just have to see if WKL can... Okay. So your number one priority, Bear, for this drop is to make it full screen.
Yes. Working on that. Don't worry.
Yeah, I've got like 7 messages from people in Discord like messaging me. Yeah, just ringing at me. Oh, the tiny stream. Look at it.
I forgot to change this.
People are messaging me the pictures of how it looks. I know how it looks, guys. You don't have to message me the actual picture. Oh, God. Okay, now I have to check. Is it WKL or WKL, the official? Because the team's called WKL, despite a lot of them having the unit tag WKA. Okay. White Knight Legion, White Knight Army. Sure. So, next one, medium drop on Viridian Bog. 4 medium mix, 1 heavy mix. Seen a few different strategies here. What are some of the strategies we've seen there? Can you run me through them? 5 minutes.
I think the most interesting we've seen so far is there are a couple of ATM boats hanging back, and you've got maybe 3 brawlers in front. And they sort of kind of just... Quite unfortunate. It's a big concave, and, you know, you walk out into those ATMs, and it's just... It's not healthy.
Yes. Alrighty. How are we going? We've got WKL already up. We've got Clan Crossfire getting ready.
Yes. Working on that. Don't worry.
Taking their time. We do not want to. And there's another stream going on as well, guys. If you want it, you can have a look at that one too. I believe it's Cameron Highlanders playing the Patchwork Quilt. That'll be going on in our second stream channel, MDO Leagues 2. Get that stream up. I'm going to have a look at how they're going. That's going to happen in, I believe, 10 minutes. Getting messages, where are they? Yeah. Just trying to do some admin work in the background.
There are a couple of ATM boats hanging back, and you've got maybe 3 brawlers in front. And it's sort of kind of just... It's a big concave, and, you know, you walk out into those ATMs, and it's just...
I've got some problems there, so I'm going to go quiet for a bit and fix them. Alright?
Alright. So it looks like teams are locked, ready to go whenever things happen. Oh, there we are.
There's another stream going on as well, guys. If you want, you can have a look at that one too. I believe it's Cameron Highlanders playing the Patchwork Quilt.
Okay, just double checking. It's not a tiny stream. We're good. Okay. So we've got White Knight Legion with a Vulcan 5T, a Summoner D, Vindicator 1R, Vapor Eagle 3, and a Huntsman Paquette. Clan Crossfire brings in Vapor Eagle 3, Blackjack 3, Griffin 2N, Dervish 6MR, and a Night Gear H. Ooh. Looks exciting. Alright, I'm just gonna creep into Theta to see how this goes. I'm gonna check and see what these guys have. So it looks like... Oh. Looks like WKA has opted for a pair of ATM boats backed up by MPOs and DACA from the Summoner. Ooh, okay. Kind of cool. Now let's go and see on this side. Oh, it looks like Clan Crossfire opted for the same idea. Sorry, words. Oh, they're holding. Oh, it's a disco. Oh no.
Artillery strike online.
Ah, fuck. Well, that's not good. It's like the blackjack has heavy PPCs.
Okay, I'm back. What's going on? Everyone stopped.
Yes, they've had a disconnect.
And they've called hold,
Yep,
obviously. Okay. Who disconnected?
the ultimate
see.
ghost disconnected in his huntsman.
Hmm. You just reconnected, presumably. If they're saying going 8. Yep, going 8 minutes. We've got a dervish, a beagle, a night gear, griffin, a blackjack, beagle, vindicator, vulcan, summoner. So we've got a mix of stuff. It's a Daka summoner, SRM huntsman.
Yeah, both teams have brought ATMs, so this should be interesting.
How much AMS do they have is the question.
I don't think I saw any, honestly.
I'm looking for the little AMS.
Mr. Someru's getting stuck.
I can't see any. Well, this is a PPC blackjack. What is that knife
Ooh.
blackjack got on it?
Wow, Mr. Someru is taking a ton of fire right now. Poor guy.
Big. He's going to get struck as well. Oh no, he missed
Wow.
it.
Down to 68%.
Yeah, we've got to be careful on this part. They're getting a pop-tart up. The core is taking a bit of damage at the top. There's some UAVs above them. They know where they are. They're going to strike them.
What is WKL doing? Like, they're just kind of...
At the moment, they're getting turbo farmed in the low ground.
Oh no. Something's fallen off of Mr. Someru. I think that's a side torso.
Getting struck.
More strikes coming in. Their whole team is clustered there. That's just asking to be killed. Yes, this is not the ideal situation.
No, they need to get out of this hole they're in and do something.
I mean, they've got the cap point.
Yeah, but they're going to last 6 minutes down in that hole, hiding with all those strikes.
I doubt it.
Eventually, Crossfire will do enough damage to them to just be able to push them, right? So it looks like Crossfire are going to be aggro now. That's a nice spot Knives has there, liking in that.
Yeah, it looks like Doomguard is going to come over the top with the ATMs.
Yeah, he is. Oof. Protolis has taken a lot of damage, 4%. Kamikaze Vikings moving into the sign, the Griffin. Got some nice Overwatch Crossfire. Ooh, Ultimate Ghost has lost a leg.
Oh,
He's dead, there he goes.
there's one. God, those ATMs are murderous.
Oh, they're so strong, this map. Elevated points. Captain Cat's got the 6 medium pulse, Dervish. Oh, those ATMs from Nikoru.
Oh, this is...
Just sitting up there, just no one's shooting at him. Aze is dead, there we go. Rathnor finishes him.
I'm at a loss for words right now. This is like... Looks like a pug match.
I don't know why White Knight Army got stuck down in the low ground there, honestly. So it seems like a strange thing for them to do. I'm not sure what they were planning on doing. Whatever it was, it hasn't worked well. They managed to get 1 kill with Kamikaze Viking. I'm not sure if they get another. They might be able to get another if they focus Captain Cat, but I don't think they're going to be able to.
I don't think they have the weapons to.
No, there we go. Oof. There we go.
I'm gonna need some Fs in the chat for that one.
Yeah, it's a fairly easy win for Crossfire there, really. I mean, even they picked Kamikaze Viking, but that was just because he kept peeking them. He could have easily ran away and retained his mech in that regard. 4 minutes left and only 94 cap points. Now that they've killed all 5, they can cap all the rest of the cap points as well. So it's gonna be quickly over, unfortunately. Another strong win for Crossfire. Okay, and MWO Leagues 2s looks like it's just gone live. They're going to be starting in a minute or so. Yeah, and they're trying to sort out who wants to. Cameron Highlanders don't really want to. Anyone want to play the spider?
Oh no.
They're like, ooh. It's like the team leader has to do it. Just play it. It's not that bad.
You only have to hit them
Oh, yeah.
once, really.
Well, no, actually, you can only one hit them if you get them in the head with the double peeps. You can't one hit the CT.
Oh, right.
They can survive one hit to the CT. It'll make you cherry red, but you can survive one hit even with max. Even with max, like crit hit from that heavy peeps. Provided you max out the armor and structure quirks on that mech. There we go. Let's have a look at the stats. Yeah, Nakori, look at that. 562 in the ATM Veagle. Rathnor in the back with the Night Gear doing 553 too, probably getting some nice strikes in. Captain Cat farming with the MPLs and probably some strikes. And again, WKL just didn't manage to put the damage out in that one either. And the max being Mr. Samara in 250. Well, it was very interesting. I'll have to ask them what their thoughts were of going to that low ground, whether they wanted to eventually push out but then just got stuck, or whether they had something else they were planning to do down there.
Whatever it was, it's going to be a very interesting explanation.
I think it also goes down to lock on strong. High ground, strong.
Yes, AMS also strong, but you got to remember to bring it.
Yep, just seeing the Fs. The Fs in chat now. Watching it without delay. There we go, they're all done. So I'm going to switch up these teams. Here we go, they're all switched up. I'm going to take HPG manifolds, the next one. This is our heavy drop. So we've got 4 heavy mechs and 1 assault mech in HPG manifold. Again, of course, only 1 cap point, like all of the league. We have a DC. Okay. Oh, hold. Captain Cat trolling a little bit there. So unlike MOR, which had HPG domination, which turned into a bit of a joke, HPG manifold 1 cap with just theater cap. You can't have one team just holding the basement and one team holding on the wall. Both teams will have to go into the basement. It's the only way to capture the theater point. So there will be, looks like the ultimate ghost disconnected as well. So there will be some brawling action happening on this map. Oh no. You know why everyone's disconnecting there?
Why?
I'm going to disconnect too.
Oh no.
Because faction play must have just changed over.
Oh, does
So
that
if you
include me
open
too?
Don't open your friends list, dude.
Okay.
Your MWO client may explode. I think mine's worked itself out. Yeah, okay. That might be the reason. I don't know. Maybe not. Level has learned he can highlight his messages. At least WKL died in each other's arms. So cute.
I think we're going to have to increase the price on these highlights. Getting annoying.
I think so. I don't know why they're so low. It's very easy to highlight a message at that level. Live, save us. Boost the highlight message to like a K or something at least. Can I do it through Moobot? Do you know, Fairclaw?
I don't think it works through Moobot. You'd have to get access to like the back end things of the channel.
You have to log into it.
Yeah, like the affiliate settings and whatnot.
Yeah. Live has all those, so he's the runner of the channel. He can fix it up. Protellus is also disconnected, it would seem. Kankali's back in. Crossfire's running up. They're locked with 400 tons. That's pretty heavy from memory, isn't it? Is that max tonnage? That's max tonnage.
Yeah,
They've
it looks
got
like it.
75 tonners and 100 tonner. So I'm gonna guess they're gonna have 2 Orions, a Innisphere Marauder, and an Annihilator. And then what would the? You think they'd have a Night Gear?
I
As their
think
fourth mech?
it's either a
So I'm
Night
gonna
Gear
bet-
or a Thanatos.
I forgot about the Thanatos. That's probably
Yeah.
more likely.
The big brick with MRMs or SRMs. Who knows?
Yeah. Annihilator, 2 Orions, Thanatos with like LBX or Heavy Gauss. Yeah, makes sense. And probably a Innisphere Marauder.
I don't know about HGOS on HPG. That's kind of weird. Okay.
Depends what you want to do with it. If you want to get initial peaks, and if you're not going to like go into the full on brawl, you can get some very good like 50 pinpoint damage hits, like doing some little peaks and things.
Yep. Being sneaky. I think we're gonna have to increase the price on these highlights. Getting annoying.
I think so. I don't know why they're so low. It's very easy to highlight a message on that level. Live, save us. Boost the highlight message to like a K.
Alright, looks like teams are locked, and we are launching. I don't think it works through Mobot. You'd have to get access to like the back-end things of the channel. Yeah, like the affiliate settings and whatnot.
Yeah, Live has all those, so he's the runner of the channel. He can fix it up.
Alright, I'm double checking for tiny stream. Looks like I got it. Alright. We're good. Okay.
Is that max tonnage? That's max tonnage.
Yeah,
They've
looks
got
like it.
75 tonners and 100 tonner. Okay. Loading in. Here we go.
Alright, on the WKA side, we have an Onion VA, an Archer 2R, a Roughneck 3A, a Black Knight 7, and an Annihilator 1X. Looks like
There you
they're
go.
heading under Theta already.
And together we picked the Clan Crossfire drop deck, Annihilator 2A, Thanatos, Marauder, and Innisphere Onion, and a Clan Onion. It's pretty predictable what you're going to bring with that tonnage. But not that you want it, it really tells you much. It's always obviously going to be a brawl. So it looks like we got an MRM Marauder. That's an MRM Thanatos as well. Typical brawling onions. And what is this? Is this a 5 LBX Annihilator from Rafnor?
My god, these Annihilators are so fat and slow.
It's so fat and slow. So both teams are going to want to be going underneath. Oh no, look.
Yeah,
Look,
WKA has
pushing
opted
over.
for topside push.
The Roughneck's got some nice peaks that it can do.
Oh, looks like they've caught on as well.
Yeah, looks like we're going to have a battle above the grounds, above the theater here.
Lots of merms flying around, LBX autocannons.
Oh, nice strike there from Captain, but it didn't do as much as I would have thought. I think they've just managed to get out of the range of a lot of that. And it looks like Crossfire opting to go underneath. Ooh, Rathnor's going to be so careful here.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
He's very slow.
Wow.
Are they going to be able to punish him?
I don't think they've
Uh-huh.
noticed yet.
No, they've noticed. They're moving up. But I think he's just going to be able to get in.
Yeah, he's just gotten away. I think it's gonna...
So are they going to drop on him? No, they're not. It's too dangerous. If they drop on him and the whole Crossfire's looking, it might just get insta-killed. Yep. So they know they've gone under. And so yeah, that's a good move from Crossfire. I don't think they needed to take that engagement above. And they took the initiative once you're in. Oh, they're dropping. Here we go.
Here they go.
Oh, is this strike going to do work? Or is it not going to go off? No. The
Right.
Ultimate Ghost. Here they go. Push in quick. Don't rotate out. Ultimate Ghost. He's taking a lot of damage in that Annihilator. He's been halved.
Oh, Annie in the corner. Just
They're
waiting.
focusing on the onion knives here. He's been halved as well. But this Rathnor in this Annihilator is just free
Yeah,
farming.
he is just having a field day. Look at this.
Oh god.
Just press the delete button. Here it comes.
Yeah. Yeah, he's doing a lot of damage. Oof. So they managed to get 2 and 1 kill. Just getting the big old Emmy treatment right here in his archer.
Yep, 5 LB10s. Ouch.
There's nothing he can do. It's gonna get ruined. There we go, another dominant showing from Clan Crossfire, honestly. I'm really surprised WKA didn't take their side's advantage, their team side advantage, and get underground quicker. I would have thought that would have been the better move to do in that case. And yeah, look, some big damage numbers. Kamikaze doing 400 in his Thanatos. Ikoru in his Emerald Marauder doing 700. Rathnor in the Annihilator doing 600. Captain Cat almost pulling 500 in his Onion, Clan Onion. A's doing quite well in his Any, 500 damage, even though he was in pretty quickly. Showing you how fast those Annihilators can spit out damage.
Ooh. Pretty scary.
So a lot of people I think experience crashes from the FP. Yeah, the other stream also had that problem too. Lucky we didn't have it in the middle of our matches. Okay. Change the pilot side. There we go, and we are going to Alpine Peaks. So Alpine Peaks, if you can go to the map strat there.
Yes, 1 sec. Okay, we are there.
Yep. So Alpine Peaks is not Theta cap point. Theta's a bit unbalanced towards teams 2 in this regard. It's actually Gamma up the top here. So with this being the assault drop, there's 4 assaults and 1 light. So the usual course of action is the lights move in to try and capture Gamma early, and then the assaults waddle slowly behind. And typically what we've seen is, if it's a trading battle, we see the assaults like this. But often, already we've seen some teams pushing in with Dakar, or moving in with full-on brawling builds, so you can move up like this to try and get towards Team 2. So it'll be interesting to see what sides teams opt to go for. You have to be really careful if you're going to take just full ER large with max TC, that the other team's not just going to be able to sneak up on you, especially from the Team 2 side. It's pretty easy to sneak up, get snuck up on.
It takes 1 pesky light to ruin an assault next day and get away with it.
Now that's another thing you have to watch out for. If they take something like a laser vomit piranha and just blow off a side torso with 1 hit. And yeah, these as you mentioned before, Bear, these matches progress really, really quickly compared to just say an 8v8 with tonnage rules, don't they?
Yes, it's
teams are very quick to ready up, very quick to resolve the matches, and they're only 10-minute matches with 1 cap, so time is of the essence. So they push through really quickly. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm having a little trouble keeping up.
Yeah, something a bit more rapid paced.
Yeah, I'm used to casting the MRBC format, sitting here for an hour waiting for teams, and now it's just like, all right, hurry up.
Readying up, get their 8th pilot on board, and then especially if you have if you have to replay a match in that 8v8 format,
goes to the restroom.
No, it's gonna take 25 minutes for this 1 drop. So yes, I am enjoying the quicker format.
Yeah, I can't say I miss MRBC. The way it was run was just,
MOR was quite similar. The 8v8 tournament we ran last year, it was quite slow paced in that regard. So we've got 30 tons for WKL, and they're all locked, Alpha and Bravo, as you'd expect. Now, with 4 assaults and 1 light, the max tonnage you can take is 435. we're not going to see, I don't think, over 400 in most cases, because a lot of the good longer range mechs, or the mechs if you want to rush in, are 90 tons and under. Things like the Battle Master, the Stalker, the Supernova, 3R large laser spam are popular choices. Or if you want to rush in, obviously you're going to want quicker assaults such as Gargoyles or Victors and that sort of thing. Looks like Crossfire are locked as well as WKL. Let's wait for them to say locked in chat and then we're good to go. Yeah, ready? Let's launch. Now that's another thing you have to watch out for if they take something like a laser vomit piranha or just. This is the second last drop. We'll have to see if WKL can pull it back a bit and get a win or two under their belt. I'm surprised actually that it's been that Crossfire has come out and winning pretty quite strongly. I predicted at the start that the matches would be a bit closer than this. So it'll be interesting to see if WKL can do something here. Check heat bug. Someone looks like he's been hurt by the heat bug in the past.
Uh-oh. Little bit of trauma.
Live says I've got some double audio thing going on. I have no idea what you're talking about, Live.
Oh. Yeah, that's on my end. Don't worry about it.
Well, I mean, I might have to worry about it if you don't fix it.
Well, no, it was just
Okay.
a little bit of audio. No big deal.
Just a little bit of audio repetition, like infinite.
No, it wasn't
audio.
like super loud.
Just a little bit of.
It was just subtle. It was subtle.
Screen.
Don't worry.
Just a little bit of like the lobby crashing. I don't know. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Anyway.
Everything works. It's okay.
WKL got a Stalker 5S, Annihilator 1P, Commando 1D, Battlemaster 1G, Warhawk Prime. What have we got on Clan Crossfire side there?
We've got a Warhammer 2C Bludgeon, a Battlemaster 1G, a Wolfhound 1A, and a Stalker 5S, along with an Annihilator 1P.
So some pretty typical picks there. The Stalker, Battlemaster, Annihilator, very common to see.
Oh, looks like they've gotten to the cap point already.
Yep. You should be watching that on your screen.
Yes,
Gone
it is.
Crossfire's way in that Wolfhound. Prodalus, I think, looks like you're going to engage him. The Flamer SRM Commando, I think, is favoured here. Here's a strike, though. He needs to get that Gamma point. He needs to decap it. And Crossfire looking to take the big hill on the left rather than the right. Chill gaps in the Battlemaster, very far behind, obviously spawned in Bravo.
Yeah, it looks like they're just scratching here.
Looks like he's gonna take the right side. Those lights are still engaging.
Yeah, but Proto is getting closer and closer to the Clan Crossfire side, and he's taking damage from the big mechs up there on the hill.
He needs to decap Gamma. Just get the decap. Yep. Just like that. At least get the cap. I don't know if he can get the cap. Well, WKL are putting pressure on him. And knives. So I think he's going to be able to get it. Yeah, nice. Good work.
Yeah, it looks like he's done it.
Yeah, the PBC's just missing from Captain Cat's Warhammer there. And so he's going to hang around. It's very dangerous out there, but the Commando is a good choice because it can hide in a lot of places. It's very short. Whereas I think the Wolfhound is quite tall and much easier to shoot. So I think the Commando is much more favoured here in this sort of engagement. Honestly, I'm interested to see how Knives and this Wolfhound is going to react and try and get this cap. I don't think he can. Yeah. Chill Gap Sapien seems like he's taking a really long time to walk up this. Is it just me, or is he taking like longer than necessary to go up this hill? Is his pathing being poor? I swear it doesn't take 7 minutes to walk from B-spawn.
Oh, he went into India 12 and around instead of just up the valley.
Yeah, it doesn't take 3 minutes to get there. He's not. Look, it's past 3 minutes and he hasn't even got to the top of the hill.
Oh, he might have a really slow engine. He's going like 57 kph.
That's a standard 300. Nah, I swear you can do it quicker than that. It's very bizarre. Here's 5-year large. Yeah, I believe you. 5-year large build with standard 300. Oh, Knives is getting in. Trying to get the decap. No, he's getting punished for it though. Strikes going in, PPC shots. Chill Gap is finally there though, so he'll make a big difference. And A Aza over here is at 58% already in his Annihilator. He's a large Annihilator. He's got all his weapons still. So he's laying down some hurt.
Online.
Knives really needs to flip that, at least flip the cap if he can. If not get it in his favour. Just neutralise it. Stop those points ticking.
Arm critical.
Ah, Aza's just
Aza's
at
gotta
full
be
exposed
careful.
with that Annihilator. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's got to be careful there. It's a lot of long-range trading. Captain Cat.
I wouldn't say his positioning is the greatest right now. Taking
No,
lots
it
of
looks
hurt.
like he's too vulnerable. The Commando's running away. Prototellus is running in the open. It's interesting. I think he's going to try and make a play on Gemma and get more cap point on it. Oh, he's got a nice little spot there. Hidden, look hidden right in the corner here. 87 on the back of his Commando.
Eh,
Some strikes going off. Standard trading. Captain Cat down to 53%. Knives down to 52%. The light mech. Nakoro at 63%. But A's at 49% as well. And 260s from Prototellus and Ultimate Ghost. So it hasn't really gone either way right now. But WKL do have the cap lead. And the caps are still ticking. Which can make a big difference.
time
quite
is
over
running
yet.
out.
Yeah, it's not quite over yet. But in a few more minutes, it'll about seal the deal. Still some strikes and long-range trading moving over. And I think Chill Gap, who has finally managed to get up the top of this large hill, I think he's making a big difference having that Overwatch up there. I think he's doing, even if he's not doing a lot of damage, I think he's doing a lot of work making WKL keep their heads down.
It's definitely pressuring them.
The Ultimate Ghost's got to be careful, he's at 40%. Ah, look, the light battle. Knives is going to die.
Oh no.
And he didn't get the cap point. That's huge. That's
Think-
almost that's almost lost there right away. I think they've lost.
Yeah, it looks
I
like
don't think
Captain
Crossfire
Cat
can
has
come
gone
back.
out as well. They've just lost 2, including the light, so I think...
Right now, WKL should just stop trading. They don't need to trade anymore. Stop trading. You don't, because a Stalker, a Battlemaster, Annihilator is going to have to try and get that cap point. As soon as they go down, they're going to die. So you just stop trading and don't worry about it. Save your mechs. There's no point in trading anymore. Just chill behind the hill. Honestly, that's the best. It's the best way to do this. Wait until they're not going to be able to reposition in time. Even now, they have to push to get that cap point. I think Crossfire might just try and go for kills rather than even trying to get the cap. Might be a better way. But look, Prototellus. Rathnor's going to be in trouble. I think that's the end of Rathnor.
Ooh, wow. Sneaky little commando.
Yeah, there's nothing he can do. Nikoru might be able to save him. But Nikoru looks like he's lost both his arms.
He's
got
lost
one
both
AR
his
large, I'd
arms.
say. He's got one AR large.
Stalker's
Commando
basically
can be
harmless.
Yeah. Against a Commando, yes.
Oh, looks like Nikoro's dropping down. Uh-oh.
Rathnor, you
comes-
mean?
Rathnor. Right. Oops.
Yeah, he'll die. All
I
that's
wonder
left
how
now
much
is
damage.
to see if Chill Gap can get a kill. That's what he needs to do right now. He needs to see if he can kill A's or the Ultimate Ghost in his Battlemaster. And there you go. So WKL pulled it back. In the long range engagement. Yeah, Nikora is just getting bullied by the Commando.
Poor guy.
Oh no.
He's getting
It's
turbo
like the worst
farmed.
nightmare, like a flamer SRM Commando and you're a Stalker with no arms.
Oh, he's lost his
No.
flamer arm.
He has lost his flamer arm. Looks like he's just sitting lying there trying to SRM him. Chillgap's trying to get the kill. I don't think he will though.
Destroyed. Torso destroyed.
And now I think Chillgap just needs to not peek, not give WKL that extra thing, even though he seems like he is. Just go and hide. 2 minutes to hide. The Commando will probably get you though. Although the
Yeah.
Commando might be running short of SRMMO now, honestly.
Yeah, especially after farming 2 assaults, I think he's short on ammo.
Yeah, shooting both the assaults, shooting the light, like engaging the light at the start. It's probably running short of SRMMO. He's climbing right up that hill. Oh, there he goes. Doesn't even make it up.
That's time.
Well, there you go. The complete switch. WKL getting a 5-0. Very strong showing. A lot of their mechs very injured, but obviously traded out their armor well. Held on to cap control. and kept their light, which is extremely important. Let's have a look at the damage numbers. Very similar damage numbers, honestly. Not too much difference. The only main difference was Knives not really doing too much damage, obviously not getting the opportunity to farm any of their assaults in his light mech, only 143, but other than that, pretty even across the board. Very nice match. There's so many highlighted messages in chat.
Yeah, I stopped looking at chat a while ago. Just too distracting. God damn it. So many memes.
Yeah, people were listening to me talking on a loop. How could you, Becklaw?
How could I? Oh no.
I'm there trying to SRM him. Okay, switching parts for the last drop. Rim plexus on Theta. So this last drop is a mixed weight class drop. One of each light, medium, heavy, and assault, and then the last mech being a flex choice of whatever you want. Most cases, I'm sure we're going to see 2 assaults. I'm still waiting out for that one match where it's not 2 assaults. Okay. Now, I'm going to message live. I'll be right back a bit.
All right. All right. Looks like you guys are stuck with me for a little while. Don't worry, I fixed all of the audio issues. Your blue chat messages that are highlighted have distracted me, and yeah, I blame chat for all the technical difficulties we're having. But don't worry, easy fixes, no problem. I think it's been good so far. Points have been updated, stuff like that.
So just encouraging chat to spam their highlighted messages because they're going to cost more soon. Spend all your points now, guys.
It's a fire sale.
It's a fire sale currently. 200 potato points is too few. I'm gonna boost that up. You can also choose a moat to unlock. There's a few nice emotes in here. We've got our special Battalion 10v1 meme emote. Got Clag. Got the triple F, the GGEs, salty, and of course my favourite's the potato. I'm gonna unlock the potato now.
Gotta unlock random ones. You can't unlock me. I wonder if you can change that.
Oh, the FFF, yeah. Okay, so we have one more match to go. Clan Crossfire all locked, 330.
All right, just
We're
hanging
both
out.
ready across the board. Let's see, we're gonna launch.
Oh, looks like we got a raid from Nutty Rat.
Ah, thank you, Nutty Rat.
Nice. I've been sitting here trying to get the 10v1 emote. All I've gotten is the potato. Damn it.
Oh, you're unlocking a random one. It's only 201. You choose.
Oh, I didn't even notice. God damn it. Oh, I'm so bad at this.
Price gouging commies. Max level.
What are you guys
Things
talking
supposed
about? This is socialism.
It's more of a dictatorship, if anything, but let's not worry about that.
Yes, a very friendly dictatorship.
Let's see. We've got Clan Crossfire, Summoner, Vulcan, Annihilator, Battlemaster, Wolfhound. What do you got on WKL?
So WKL, we have a Catapult Jester, an Annihilator 1P, Vapor Eagle 1, a Warhawk Prime, and a Wolfhound 2.
Can you please tell me what's on the catapult there? Can you see it?
The Jester. Yes, I'm looking. It's 5ER large.
5-year large. Nice. So we've got the initial play. Looks like we're going to have a little mini light battle. Got Captain Cat and Knives in the Vulcan Wolfhound combo, going to capturing Theta. Yeah, but only one light mech from WKL side. Elder Ghost, he's not going to be able to. He has to run away. You can't take on both of them.
Yeah, it looks like
Get out.
Knives came to back his friend up.
Strike out, wasted strike. Ultimate Ghost is moving away as possible. I'd probably try and get more cap point on Theta, honestly. They still have another few seconds before the Warhawk especially will get up.
What's weird is Windscape just completely ignored everything on Theta and just walked the other direction.
I felt he could have got... Yeah, he's on... Is he triple peeps?
I think
No, just 2
he's-
peeps. Oh no, he's triple peeps. Yeah, he could have got a nice alpha on one of those lights. He could have punished him pretty badly, but they managed to get away now. So this puts the pressure on WKL, obviously. A little bit of pressure. Still got plenty of time. Only 2 minutes elapsed and 25 tickets, but it does build up quite quickly with just the 1 cap in 10 minutes only. So Captain Cat and Knives have to be careful here, not to take too much damage from this Warhawk.
I like what
Ghost
Clan
is
Crossfire has done, though. They've brought, basically 2 NPL mechs, so they can really flex their light muscles.
Yeah, they've brought 3 long-range mechs and 2 MPLs, which would keep them safe against like a more aggressive push. It does mean that WKL have 1 more trader compared to them, but having 1 less light is also very detrimental.
Yeah,
as we've
it looks
seen.
like a gank is about to happen on the Wolfhound.
He has to be very careful. If
Uh-oh.
he baits them well, though, they could easily lose one of their lights here, Crossfire. Yeah, he's doing well. Look, he's trying to bait them in. Playing. They have to cross over again. A little bit of more chip damage.
Ooh, PPCs are dangerous.
Prototellus is at 57% already. Wow. Wow.
What is he doing?
I don't know. I don't know how he's so injured already. They're not really at Theta though. So look, WK Ultimate Ghost is going to be able to at least neutralize his cap, if not flip it. I think he might be able to flip it, honestly.
I think Proto's just having another positioning error. It's like he's exposing half of his mech to the tops of Clan Crossfire mechs.
No, they are stopping the cap. They've got the Vulcan and the Wolfhound getting some chip damage from long range with the MPLs.
Yeah, they're tickling him from 2 angles. Looks like
I
they've
think
driven him off.
WKL did get some nice trading damage on Captain Cat and Asian Spectre there. Prototellus, that's 54%. He really needs to maybe like hide behind the enemy or something.
Yeah, I would reposition in his case. He's just sitting in the same place and they're just looking that direction now.
He keeps peeking the same corner, I think, is his problem.
Yep. Worst thing to do here is just become predictable.
Definitely in favour of Crossfire at the moment. Definitely in favour. Is Knives going to make a play, do you think, for feeder? He's sitting right really close to it behind the...
Yeah, it looks like he wants to.
Yeah, he's going... Oh no, he's ignoring it. He's going to go farm with the MPLs. Probably just as good as an idea, honestly. A fresh Vulcan against these mechs is going to... Oh, Captain Cat destroyed Ultimate Ghost. Did you see that?
I did not.
Oh, it's all the way over here. I don't know what Ultimate Ghost was doing there. Why is he there? Interesting. Well, at this point in time, I think Knives in this Vulcan is going to farm them pretty good. Just got to be careful of Samaru in the Warhawk with peeps.
Yeah, it looks like he's covered. Just as long as he doesn't peek out from the side, he'll be okay.
This Warhawk's here.
Oh.
At 84%, he could even... Yeah, this is crossfires all the way. All WKL can do at this point is try and get one more kill. Captain Cat up here, perhaps.
New target acquired.
No, missed him.
Oh, there goes Proto. Yikes.
Very strong showing from Crossfire. And those the two MPL lights really worked, honestly, there. Prevented the initial cap, and then, you know, doing cleanup duty right now.
Yeah, we've got to look at Knives damage after this. It's going to be pretty high.
He just needs to... He needs to NSR this beagle now. Get him. Get him. There he is. Boom.
There it is.
Very, very strong showing from Crossfire with 4 solid wins. WKL is getting 1 win in the 5th drop, the long range drop. And that's a wrap. Let's have a look at the damage. Oof. Chillgap Sapien, 800 damage in his Battlemaster. And Prototellus, 90 damage in his Catapult. That's a very, very low amount of damage for 5-yard large lasers. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he lost half his mech early on or something. Okay.
Well,
Now, I must make a move. So, we won't do any interviews on this one. What were the end score?
oh, just a sec. The scene is loading.
Okay.
So it looks like... Wow, that is a very high score. It looks like Clan CrossFit won 38 to White Knight Legion's 19 in total. Is 38 the right number? Or did I fuck something up again?
What was it again, sorry?
38 to 19.
Yeah, that sounds about right. The total points you can get are 52.
Oh, okay. So I'm safe.
Yeah. Should it be... They won all their matches with 5 mech kills, didn't they? Except for the one.
Oh, right. It hasn't updated correctly.
Yeah, it's not correct. They should be 10 points down. So it should be 42 to 10 plus however many mechs WKL destroyed.
Right. I think I got it. Hold on. Let me...
Yeah. I believe it'll be 42 to 17 or so.
Yeah, it's 43 to 19.
Okay. Excellent. Well, we'll finish the stream there. Thank you everyone for watching. We will be hosting MWO Leagues 2 now. They're currently more than halfway through their match of Cameron Highlanders versus... Well, it's actually got the wrong thing here. This is Strot versus GNX, but it's Cameron Highlanders versus Patchwork Quilt, I believe. Okay, good night everyone.
See ya.
Thanks, Backlog.
So, do I end the stream?
Yeah. Yes. Well, you need to. We need to. We'll host it. New Leagues 1. Live will do it.